Just how good is Santa Water? Because of the variety of weapons inside of Vampire Survivors, players essentially have a plethora of combinations and strategies at their disposal, many different ways with many different weapons to beat the game. However, which one of these singular weapons is the best? That's exactly what we're going to find out, with our first candidate being Santa Water. Santa Water is a weapon that sends a bottle of holy water flying to the ground. On impact, it shatters, leaving a pool of holy water. Any enemies who walk into it will then take damage. On upgrade, the damage, area amount, and duration all increase. In fact, Santa Water works very well with most of the main passives being Empty Tomb, Candelabra, Spellbinder, Might, Gold Bar, and Duplicate, including Attract Orb for the evolution. That's 6 out of 6 passive slots filled, all going towards aiding the weapon. After evolution, the Santa Water gains the ability to become attractive towards the player. This is massive for standing still and sitting in a pool of water that stacks and damages anything that comes near you. We are going to put this weapon to the test by using nothing but Santa Water. For this test, my character of choice will be the Cleric, since obviously they start with Santa Water. For my weapons, we're going to be rocking the Clock Lancet, 𝙁𝙁𝙀𝙀, Santa Water, Bone, Cherry Bomb, and the Celestial Dusting. For Bone, Cherry Bomb, and Celestial Dusting, I will banish them so that they will stay at level 1 and do no damage. For the passives, I'm going to be rocking the Magnet, Candelabra, Spellbinder, Spinach, Gold Bar, and the Skull-O-Matic. For the Arcana, I will be using Lost and Found Painting for the duration, Boogaloo of Illusions for the area, and Mad Groove to make my life a whole lot easier. Let's go ahead and start this. Now, when I started, I quickly got my 3 dummy weapons and got my first Arcana on the list. My priority with this test was to get all of my passive in weapons that I needed. I got really lucky early on and was able to quickly get my Clock Lancet and 𝙁𝙁 fast. Everything else seemed to fall into place. Around the 10-30 minute mark, I got the Santa Water evolution, and after that, I knew I could just stand still and let the game really play out by itself. At this point, it really just came down to leveling all of my items and preparing to pick up the additional items on the map. I also banished the Clock Lancet before it could get max level to avoid the evolution. Since, the evolution removes 50% of the mob's health on hit, I felt like that was a little bit cheesy, and I wanted Santa Water to pretty much do all of the work. At the 12-minute mark, I got my second Arcana, which was awesome because now it was time to face the item bosses. But before I did that, I needed to level up my items. At the 15-30 mark, I was fully confident and took on all 4 of the bosses at the exact same time. I got lucky again, and I kept the bosses frozen with the freeze item, which made killing it super easy with Santa Water. After this, it was just a waiting game to see if Santa Water really had what it took to beat the game solo, especially standing still. Around the 22-50 mark, I got the evolution for 𝙁𝙁 along with the last Arcana, and the true waiting game started. Now, to my surprise, while only using Santa Water, I lasted all the way to the end game. In fact, I survived 35 minutes. I ended the game because I didn't feel like sitting there waiting to die, but I'm pretty sure I could have lasted way longer. The final damage count for Santa Water was 40 million damage. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tell me which weapon I should test next, and peace.